there as person after person left Miami's immigration court in tears Thursday. 𝐦𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐢 could not hold back her pain.
What right do you have to be so angry? I don't understand. And speak English.
She screams injustice after her husband was placed on an expedited deportation order.
Your husband here illegally? Then get him out of here. What do you have a right to be angry about? Actually, we should probably place you under arrest for aiding and abetting if you're here legally. But again, speak English.
After showing up to his immigration check-in in Miami, the detentions are not only creating panic and fear, but Correa's immigration attorney tells NBC6 it's also creating...
This is a big act. It's a big stage show. That's what this is.
...confusion.
Speak English.
When a person enters the U.S. at the border, they decide what law to process you under. And now here in court, they're deciding to process you under a different law.
Sounds like we just went ahead and fixed the glitch.
So we just went ahead and fixed the glitch.
Immigration court attorney Antonio Ramos tells us this is now the new normal.
What I have been seeing is, out of the few people, most of them, they have crimes.
Wait, what? What did he say?
Is, out of the few people, most of them, they have crimes.
We fixed the glitch.
You mean they already have crimes on top of the crime of breaking into the country illegally? Got it.
Sometimes not even have applied in front of the judge with any application, just an open case. And we have seen just a couple of cases. They have no crime, but they...
No, they have a crime already, obviously, because, again, they broke into the country illegally, but go ahead.
They never filed an application before the judge.
Oh, so it turns out that they didn't do what they were supposed to do at all, so goodbye. Have a nice day. You're on the fast track out. Now, here we go. We're going to have a guy getting arrested and pulled out of the car, and he's going to go crazy. And the left fell in love with this guy. This is their latest Maryland man type of person. And we'll see what we find out about him after, once again, they step on a rake. So here we go. Oh, looks like he was trying to get away. I gotta say, this is exactly what I voted for. Speak English. So why is he looks like directly to camera? Oh, let me see the camera. Let me yell at the camera so everybody feels sorry for me. So anyway, I don't know what he's saying. Something about his family, I think, because familia is family. I could get that much. Again, speak English. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, let's find out a little more about this guy. Detained illegal who pleaded, "I just want to be with my family," was arrested last year for what? Child sex crime. So this is who the left is falling in love with again. It's the latest Maryland man, and we have people crying about it. And let's look at some of the crying. So somebody, I think this has been deleted since, says his crying hits me in the gut, and we will probably never be told who he is, why he was stopped, or if he was here illegally. Well, the answer came quickly. So here we go. Update. ICE has sent a statement on this man's detention saying his name is David Perez Teofani and that he was arrested in Fairfax County in 2024 and charged with aggravated sexual battery against a minor under 13. He's from Mexico, has a final order of removal, entered the U.S. illegally 3 times. He was arrested in Fairfax County on January 30th, 2024, charged with aggravated sexual battery against a minor under 13, felony indecent liberties, proposed sex acts. So this is the person, once again, that the left is crying about because he's on the ground screaming, resisting arrest. Though let me tell you something, the Democrats, they can never be allowed in power again. They must be absolutely obliterated in the midterms. Obliterated. They need to be forever removed from power. Forever. Get out and vote. These people cannot take power again. So apparently this was the person that posted that, it hits her in the gut. An investigative journalist, Julie K. Brown. Yeah, that was since deleted. Oh, here we have the wonderful Jessica Tarloff, that shrieking, shrill hack that's on the 5 on Fox every afternoon. What happened to this guy? This doesn't make D.C. safer. It'll just make people not come to D.C. The cruelty is always the point. Yeah, we don't want him. This guy, we don't want him to come to D.C., Jessica Tarloff. Did you find out that he was wanted for child sex crimes, was arrested for child sex crimes? Did you know that? You haven't been right about anything ever. You should just keep your mouth shut, Jessica Tarloff. So there you have it. Once again, the left stepping on another rake. Every single day it seems to happen. The rake after rake after rake. It's like the video I posted the other day with Sideshow Bob stepping on rake after rake after rake. They can't help themselves. These people are sick. They are sick. And as I said, they cannot be allowed to take power ever again. You need to get out and vote for everything. Everything locally, whether it's dog catcher, get out and vote. Anyone who is a Democrat cannot ever be in power again.